Welcome back. We're so glad you're still with us. And as soon as we finish the newscast, maybe you want to step outside and take a look at that moon. Don't leave us just yet. But
it looks pretty nice.
Yeah,
you gotta look way up though.
Oh yeah, but it's okay. You know, enjoy it. It's nice and fresh outside, and that big moon. It's a good excuse to go outside. And
more clear skies in the forecast, not just tonight or tomorrow or the next day, but still things are looking good. Now, what happens when we say sunny skies? And you look outside, take a look, and you can look outside and you see that. Well, that's kind of hazy and kind of milky up there. Well, you know, ice crystals up there from moisture, a high, way, 20, 30, 40,000 feet up, that kind of thing, it kind of ruins it. But the last few days, we've had this. I mean, we've had some really blue skies. Now you look at the edges on the horizon, yeah, you'll see some of the milky. But for the most part, we've had this. Why? Well, because high pressure is in charge, and it's not just surface high pressure, it's way on up there. And that produces sinking air, which helps to keep everything on the clear. But still, what about some of that moisture? Well, the high pressure itself is tapping, its clockwise flow is tapping into drier air coming on in across from Mexico, from northern Mexico and the desert areas of Mexico, bringing that dry air in, and that stuff is way up there. This shot here is between 20 and 30,000 feet, this example. And that's dry air, and that's coming on across. So you have the impact of the high pressures pushing the air down and also dragging dry air in at higher levels. That's why you don't always see that milky haze, but a lot of times we do. Then, of course, you have the agricultural smoke from Mexico in the spring. We'll wait till then to talk about that. 60 degrees overnight tonight, clear and cool overnight, and modest humidity. Then running on through the morning tomorrow, 68 degrees by 8 a.m. with clear skies. Not bad at all. And then 85 by noon and 87 by afternoon. I like that. And a weak southeast wind. It's a good thing it's a weak southeast wind because, well, then it can't really do much harm in terms of the humidity. I'll give you a shot of that with Futurecast coming up. 90 degrees for you, McAllen, tomorrow in Edinburgh. 87 Harlingen, 86 Raymondville, 85 Brownsville. The normal high in the Mid-Valley this time of year is 83 degrees. So there you go. We're above normal and expect it to remain above normal in the forecast on into even Sunday. But on Sunday, a cold front will pass through and shift everything. Look at Monday's high, 70 degrees. That sounds good. And again, the forecast does point to modest humidity despite the southeast breeze. Sure, we'll have more humidity in the lower valley than the upper valley. That's the way it's supposed to be because of the position of the Gulf. But still, we will do well for ourselves. 92 degrees with modest humidity is not as bad as 92 degrees with high humidity. Well, like I'm telling you that. I mean, you know that, right? Now, this frontal boundary coming down for Sunday, it's going to come down and then open the gates for a north wind. And that's going to convey, transfer, bring cooler, drier air on into the valley for Monday. So we can expect in the afternoon maybe 68 to 70 degrees. All right, this weekend does split in half because Saturday before the front, we're up to 92. We can call that hot. Go ahead, won't hurt. And then by Sunday, with the front passing through, we'll be around 86 mid-afternoon. But then take a look at that 7-day. And you can see, again, that the front moves through, and it really helps to whack the top off the temperatures. Instead of 92 on Saturday, we'll be 70 on Monday. Overnight lows, 48 to 50, and just fantastic.